All right, now we're going to kind of switch gears here a little bit. We've done 3 attacks from the front stab. Now we're going to use an inward slicing movement. It's going to do a stomach level. So I'll show you what he's going to do. He's coming in just right across the stomach. So he's just trying to slice it, okay? So what we're going to do in response to that is step inside again with a downward block. But the reverse here. I'm going to not block this way. I'm going to block this way. Now, because of this, I got to get my thumb here instead of here. Put your thumb right there on the back. Well, if you get the right blade from the company that we get them, you just stick your thumb. There's a blade guard right there. You stick your thumb right there. Now, the reason is because I can go from up to down to side to angle to everything and just go from there. That's a good position. It's very flexible. Okay? So it's a block and an upward cut simultaneously. So again, he's coming in and I move in. So I did my first cut right there. It's as far as I need. I don't want to go like this again. I want to just do this. All right, so that's the first move. So that's coming in. I step, upward cut again, and I step and upward cut. Now, I had a downward cut, high. Why do you think I want to go high? Because he's going to start pulling his arm back because I'm not grabbing it on this one. So on my first cut, he goes, ow. That's okay. I can still get the bicep. So it's going to be forearm bicep, okay? So this is what we go. We got 1, 2, all right? Again, and it's 1, 2. Hand comes down and bring it in by your hip. Okay, again. And 1, 2 into my hip. Now I'm just going to give him 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. All right? Perforate, cut along perforated line. All right, so it comes in and 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, now, I'm sure you were watching and you saw this hand looking all spazzed out. All right, it's not really. We'll slow it down. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. So it's always busy. If this arm starts coming towards me, I'm pushing it. If he pulls it back and he tries to stab again or poke or slice or whatever, I'm keeping this hand busy. I'm looking at this target, but I'm also seeing the arm. That's an important thing for you guys when you train, is to try to look in one direction but see everything at the same time. Because you're not going to be able to stare at that arm. Because there's other things. He's got another arm over here. He might come up with a punch. You don't know. So, again, and it's up, down, in, boom, boom, boom. Now, when you're doing the pokes, if he moves back on each one, well, that's okay. I just move in. You just stay with it. Because when you're in there that close, you're in control. You're controlling that arm, and you're putting in all that damage. That's a good one. All right, so again, he'll come in a little bit faster on this one. I come here, and there's a technique. So all of these techniques, when you learn it, and when you can do it, and you learn how to get that quick twitch muscle working, you can do them in 1 second or less. That's pretty darn fast to cut this guy up one side and down the other. All right, so that's our first one from an inside cut.